want some information.
Information? About the one that's doing all the killing, Aya.
He killed your people, now mine. I think you know who he is. I want him.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video I want to give you my thoughts on the new Aztec hero. We're also going to be taking a look at the new armor for the Vikings, Wulin, Outlanders, and Shinobi, Belobi, Gagobi, I don't know what I'm saying. But first I want to take a look at the first trailer that we saw, the Aztec Warrior. I won't be saying his name in this video because it reminds me too much of Ocelotl and that just makes me laugh. The first trailer of the Aztec Warrior looked really cool, and I was obviously excited for what his armor would look like and other things like that. It was pretty cool that he was blowing an Aztec death whistle, so that's a cool detail. I think the Aztec Warrior's fashion looks really good. I might have to back on my statement on Afra's armor being the best for the Outlanders, and I have to say the Aztec hero smashes that park out. It looks nice, and I can't wait to see it with paint patterns that bring out the colourful feathers and the colourful designs in the armor. The weapons he's using is a Macaw wheel and a Tempest Pili. I don't speak Aztec, so I'm sorry if I butchered that. Macaw wheel was capable of inflicting serious lacerations of the rows of obsidian blade embedded in its side. The Tempest Pili was a halfway between a halberd and a spear. The Tempest Pili was especially used for slashing and thrusting. I'm happy that I can finally cosplay as Kotal Khan. Now I just gotta wait for a samurai with a hammer so I can play as Shao Kahn. The gameplay trailer showed some interesting things, like an upcoming Raider Hero Fest execution possibly, as well as the death whistle maybe being a feat or an emote.
A Raider, legendary.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Aztec hero has a Predator's cloaking device for some reason and can go invisible. I don't understand why or how or what the thinking process was behind that, but sure, I guess. I am excited when the Aztec hero gets a hero skin because it's just going to be Predator, isn't it? Now let's talk about the armor. Now the first armor we get to look at is Raider. I like his helmet, everything else about him sucks because he's still naked and Ubisoft still doesn't understand that we don't want that. Especially Precursor. Next one is Berserker. I find his arms and chest to be okay. I think he's had better metal armor sets previously. I find his helmet just to be completely stupid. Highlander, his chest is really cool. His arms I find just boring. For some reason he's giving me really weird Obi-Wan Kenobi vibes. I don't really understand. There is something completely wrong with Shaman's face. She looks like a mannequin or at least a demon of some sort. It is scary as shit. I'm glad Yorm finally has shoes for once.
Put those grippers away!
Valkyrie's helmet looks very familiar. Now moving on to Warlord. I like his chest, don't mind his arms. Now his helmet on the other hand, we already have something similar for him. That's black and gold, and I think that's a lot better, but I'll have to wait and see. Now moving on to my favourite Wulin, Tiondi. I like everything about this armor. The only negative is, why did they get rid of his facial hair?
Look at the top of his head!
Nothing special about Nuxia. Now moving on to JJ, I really love his helmet, and the rest of his look is really good. Now moving on to Zunhu, I really like his eye scar, as well as the rest of his fit. It looks really nice, and I can't wait to get it for him. Pirate sucks, like usual. I do find it funny Magi's weapon appears and disappears. Afra's armor is pretty okay for what it is. Now we're moving on to Shinobi, who got some really good new armor, and that's a surprise. Let's take a look at the first Shinobi new armor. Now the mask is the one thing that really stands out with this armor and it looks really nice. But what no theater mask or just mask could that be? I'm very unsure at the moment because it's really hard to tell the finer details of the mask. So I do have a couple options on what it could be on the screen right now for you guys, but I'll have to have a look in game. The only thing I found that's really similar to the mask is like some Naruto mask. Maybe the devs are just really big fans of Naruto, I don't really know. I believe the second Shinobi armor mask is supposed to be a reference to Kerasu Tengu, an illusionist that lives in the deep mountains. And on windy nights he freely flies in the sky and emits magical powers that mislead the people living in the village. It's considered to be a symbol of free flapping towards the future, and a mountain god that protects nature. Overall, guys, I'm really excited to get that Shinobi armor as well as the Tiondi armor, and I'm really excited to play the Aztec hero either as Kotal Khan or as the Predator. I'm really surprised I haven't mentioned Slenderous' name in the video yet. Oh wait, I just did. Sorry guys if this video may have not been as interesting as my other thought videos, but I have been working on other bigger projects that may be more fun and entertaining to you guys. With that out of the way, I'll see you next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Nothing else for you here, policeman. Time to go.